I think one of the takeaways is that I found something that I enjoy doing. People from all walks of life coming in. There's things that I can learn from them and they can learn from me. My final goal is to have one shop with 3 chairs, but I want the shop to be like very big. Like I want a place where people can come in and just hang out, just be themselves. It's more than just cutting hair, you know. Like I don't just want to build clients. I want to build a relationship and a community with every single one. My name is Wei Heng, but commonly known as Spaghetti. Everyone around me always say that I'm someone super boring. Like for me, sitting down and not doing anything is fun. I think like it's normal, you know, like a lot of people just follow the routine. So like after military, I'm like 22. I have no idea what I want to do in life. I have no more allowance, which means that I need to go out and to work to earn my own money, you know. My friend contacted me and asked me to be a barber. So my response to him is like, bro, you are crazy. Like, I never ever thought or imagined that one day I'm going to be a barber. I have no idea what barbering is. So how am I going to be a barber? You know, then my friend tell me that barbering is a good skill to have. It's a job that I pretty much never run out of. It's an essential job. Everyone needs a haircut. I think that's pretty true. So I tell my friend that, yeah, I'll give it a try, but I don't know how long will I do it for. So it's like really going into a new industry without any idea or clue what it is all about. My friend know of an owner of a shop at City Hall. Asked me and one of our friends to go there to be an apprentice together at the same time. And I started there for about 10 months. It's much more hands-on. Everything is like practical, you know, there's not much theory. So we learn on the spot and cut on the spot, which make our progress much faster. When I first started, you know, the first thing was like, I go and tell my friends, I'm going to learn to be a barber. So their response to me is like, you know how to cut hair, man? My mom is like much more, not as open-minded. So to her it's like, why want to be a barber? And why you go to a barber shop to learn instead of going to school to learn? Second problem I have is like finding people to let me practice on. Like a lot of them just reject me. So the thought of it is like, even before I started, you know, your friends and people is trying to bring you down and bring negativity to you. Because I just started barbering, I'm not very experienced. I do not have any connection in the barber industry, which means someone hiring me is very low. So I got to open my own shop and just try to make it happen. So I have 4 jobs. I mean, it's not easy, but I just got to do what I need to do to earn the money to survive. I started working as a Grab food delivery. Then I work at Sparrow Green. It's a place where we sell clothes. I teach Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu on certain days and also as a barber. It makes much more sense to hire another barber to work. But I would say that it's not very easy because, you know, in every industry there's always new people that just started or have not even started but asking for a lot of things, which is very hard for a new and small business owner to hire them, which is why I'm over here alone as a barber. But I mean, down the road, probably one day I'll have to hire someone and we see how things go from there. But as of now, 2 shops. So what I do is I open on alternate days. So I work about 8 to 10 hours in average every day. I help my dad a lot to cut his hair. Like after I became a barber, I think he come here pretty much every time. I guess they are happy. I guess they are good seeing me having my own shop and working for myself. Yeah, I would say my journey is like a roller coaster ride, you know. I think as of now, it's very fulfilling. I'm happy every day. I go home tired, but I feel happy. And I look forward to my next day, you know. As long as you put your heart into it, and as long as you focus and dedicate onto something, no matter how hard it seems to be, it is achievable.